Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Sleepy Village, and my name is Jade. So, how is everybody enjoying ZZZ so far? Um, I like the game so far. I'm only 2 hours into gameplay, but I did watch a content creator stream ZZZ the first night it released. So, I pretty much saw, like, I guess the prologue story of the game and everything. So, I will be skipping that on my part. Have I got my first 5 star yet? No, I have not got my first 5 star yet. But I do want the wolf guy. I think he's so cool. I think it's cool like how he like his fighting style is like he like kicks people. He kicks enemies. I think that's pretty cool. Um I just want to say that if ZZZ is your first gotcha game, how do you like the combat? And if it's not your first gotcha game, same question. I do know a lot of people do not like the combat game from what like some of like the comments I've seen on people like YouTube videos and whatnot. A lot of people feel like the combat in ZZZ isn't challenging enough and it's too easy. Again, I'm only like 2 hours into the game, as I said, so I don't know if the combat is gonna progress and get harder as the story goes along for me, right? So at this time, I cannot speak on that. I do like that in story mode, you do have the casual and challenge option or route you want to do. I do know that the challenge mode does give you like harder combat when it comes to fighting enemies. So if you want to try that, then try that. And if the challenge version of the story is still not for you, then hey, you can always install the game. Like, but I just think how everybody's like just being honest about whether or not like they installed this game or not, and different strokes for different folks. But honestly, this game reminds me of Honkai Impact Third, like half sibling or cousin or something. Um, I mean, my first gotcha game was Honkai Impact Third, so I've been looking forward to playing ZZZ since it was first announced a few years back ago. Um, I don't know if it's just me, but Billy Kid like character reminds me of Deadpool. But like a kid friendlier, a kid, friendly version of Deadpool. Does anybody else feel that way? But yeah, I mean, so far, I do kind of feel like the combat is easy, but I hope it gets harder. Um, I'm just gonna announce it alpha in a room right now in my video. I know a lot of people are upset that the TV mode was still left in, and a lot of people feel like it should have just been taken out of the game. If I'm honest, I didn't really watch a lot of content creators' videos when certain people probably got, invited to all the CBTs like CBT 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I did watch a few, but I didn't watch like everything because I wanted some part of ZZZ to be some type of surprise to me as a player since I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. I do like that, the TV mode, like you're able to like fast forward so it's not taking you a while and whatnot. But I will say that if you are playing a game and you are enjoying it, make sure you grab everything in the TV screen that you're able to grab so that you can get a higher ranking at the end of the commission. That way you can get like max like rewards for your commission. I would say that little key. Um, let's see. I know that people have been asking like, is there a skip button or not? And yeah, there's a skip button. So I would just say like, if you're not feeling the story, like skip to your heart's content. Like that's why the skip button is there for. But I will not be skipping chapter 1 and 2 of this game because I am going to be interested in knowing more about chapter 1 and 2 of ZZZ. So I'll tell you what I like about the game. What I like about the game is that Bell and Weiss are voice acted because normally in gotcha games like the main character is not voiced at all. So I'm glad they're voiced. Kind of the thing like I kind of dislike about the game, which it's not even really a bad dislike, is that like like after you do like your pulls for like your gotcha pulls to like get more characters and whatnot. I don't like if you don't skip it, like the movement goes in a circle, and I learned by watching another content creator's video that kind of makes me sick. So I will be doing my pulls in the future, I will be skipping them, and I do skip my second. Well, I forgot to record my first 10 pull for this video. Yeah, but I didn't record my second 10 pull. So my future pulls in the future for ZZZ will be skipped for that fact, because yeah, and I kind of really feel like on that instance they didn't think about like the people who may or may not get like motion sickness or something, like because of like the spinning animation if you don't skip to the very end of the pulls. But yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed my rambling. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, honestly. Bye.